What's up guys, Tom here, and today we have finally done it and made a functioning Egyptian god deck. So the easiest way for me to do this was for me to combine it with Numeron, so we get some consistency out of that. Numeron gives us cards on the field to tribute if we need to just raw tribute summon. We can also use them for the Numeron OTK if we see an opportunity arise. I am missing a couple cards, like I don't have Phoenix or Sphere Mode Ra. Bad RNG, and I didn't feel like putting the UR points into them because I felt like the deck was pretty strong without them. But basically the entire goal here is basically to do the Numeron setup, and then from there we can go into Appaloosa if we need some negates, or we can tribute some of them directly for Egyptian gods. Ancient Chant Ra, Bake Ra, have over 10k attack points, go for the throat, game over. But if that straight direct plan doesn't work, we can do the Numeron OTK. We got all the Numeron nonsense. We have Zeus here for good measure. He can't really do a ton, but he's just a strong monster to have on the field, even if he only has one Xyz material. But yeah, this deck has been one of the most consistent decks I've actually run yet, like period. It's gotten me a lot of wins. So let's just jump online, play a couple games, nothing too crazy. But if you do want to build this deck, the deck list will be in the description as usual. And if you want more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content, absolutely subscribe. I have been having way too much fun with this game. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten bored of it yet. So it's going to keep coming. Keep suggesting decks down below. It helps me out for content, and you guys get more content. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Now then, onto the duels. Alright, so we're going second, and this deck is not brick-proof, that's for damn sure. The Lightning Storm turn 1's pretty good. Pathfinder gets us the Numeron setup. We may just Numeron OTK this guy if he plays his cards wrong. But this deck is, you ideally do want to go second, but I am generally scared of going second. And if he's just placing a face-down ending his turn, we're going to have an interesting time, because we're just going to go for the Numeron OTK straight up. And if we just win with the Numeron nonsense, I will genuinely feel bad about that. Or we can use lightning. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hold on, guys. All right. Depending what his face down is, it could be something or nothing. So we can go for either the Numeron OTK, which will more likely work, to be completely honest, or we can go for Ra and go for the Ra OTK. But this is an Egyptian god video, right? So obviously we got to go for the Ra OTK. So we're gonna Lightning Storm his monster. Oh no, we can't. I forgot. I'm an idiot. I forgot how Lightning Storm works. And only face-up attack position monsters. That's right. What was his face down? Crystal Beasts. I haven't seen some rock Crystal Beasts in, like, since ancient times, dude. But alright, we're going to get Ra for next turn. But for now, we're going to go for the Numeron OTK, just because it's just that much easier to make happen right now. So we're going to send Planet Pathfinder. And from him, we're going to get Numeron Network. And if this works, this will be the fastest duel in the video, so we might have to do 4 instead of just 3 like I planned, but let's see. So in the past, I have complained about how easy this is to do, and I still do believe that. This is the easiest attempted OTK in the entire game, because you basically just play Numeron Network, you summon 4 monsters that can't be destroyed by battle, that double their attack every time they battle a monster. So if my opponent has a monster with 2,000 defense, and he's running Crystal Beasts, he just might. That will get my monsters. Oh, he's not. Okay. What does this do? So that's basically what happens. Is that every time they attack a monster, they double. So we didn't get the kind of damage we need. But honestly, this duel is already over, because you can do the very, very, very clear and dumb thing, and just summon Numeron Gate here. So because of Numeron, because of Chaos Gate, is going to banish all the other ones, and then basically he's going to take 3,000 directly next turn. We're going to play Metal Reflect Line to protect ourselves, and I'm just going to assume this is over next turn, because if he can't kill me next turn, this duel's over, unless he has Imperm. You can Imperm Chaos Gate, which I actually found out the other day the hard way when I was playing last night, trying to get this deck in tip-top shape. If he doesn't do anything, he loses. It's as simple as that. He has to do something. Alright, so the slime is going to protect us. That's why he's there, and also to turn into Egyptian god slime, which I don't think we're going to get to that point this duel. He has to OTK me right now, or he loses. That's why Numeron is stupid. A Raigeki? Really? I don't think he realizes what's about to happen next turn, though. He's just going to attack me directly. That doesn't bother me. That means nothing to me. Because as soon as you hit end phase, you're going to lose the game. He's got nothing else. Okay, this duel's over. Guys, I'm sorry that this was how we started off this video, but just, you know, yes, do it. Unless he has Imperm. If he has Imperm, it's not over yet. If he doesn't, though, if he has no way of stopping this, it's over. And that's why Numerons are broken, because one misplay and you just lose the duel. But at least I'm not on the receiving end of it this time. Next time, let's actually get some gods on the field, because that's what this video is about, the gods, not the Numerons. Going second again. Absolutely no good going second cards, though. But we got Soul Crossing. Oh, if he gets a setup, if he gets his setup, we can do both the Numeron nonsense and Soul Crossing. Actually, this is a pretty good going second hand, because A, we've got Obelisk. B, we've got Ra. And C, we've got Soul Crossing. Which, for those of you that do not know, Soul Crossing is basically a spell card kaiju. It allows me to tribute my opponent's monsters to special summon either of these two. So depending on what he's doing, it's Fluffles, this is going to be interesting. Depending on his exact plan, oh, he's got a laggy connection, it's going to be very fun to commentate. But depending on what he's doing, basically, you can just tribute all his monsters and then attack them directly for an astronomical amount of life point damage. Because basically, ideally, we're going to be able to clear out his field, have a couple Numerons on the field, and it's just going to go crazy from there. And it's over. When I have a good hand, of course, okay? We're just going to move on. Of course, I have a good going second hand now that I'm going first. We're going to have to upstart him. Upstart is not a requirement for this deck, by the way. 2 Guardian Hounds actually not bad. Alright, that's fine. We're going to do this. Going to set some slimes up. Get us. So what he does, he will special summon 2 slimes. He's just basically here as fodder for Obelisk, but they're also good defenses. And then when the battle phase arises, we can swap him out for a Metal Reflect Slime. So can't do that on my turn because the first turn obviously no battle phase. But either way, if we don't get to the battle phase and he just bops this monster, it's not that big a deal. We've got Guardian Slime here to cover us. Guardian Slime, for those that do not know, basically when I take any damage, I can special summon him from the hand, and his defense becomes whatever the attack of an attacking monster is. He's basically one free block. It does not work more than once per turn. Also, learned that the hard way the other day, even though I could have sworn it could, until I read this very last line. So we're going to Prodigize whatever he's doing. If he's got Prod of Prosperity, that means he might be running something. I don't know, man. We're going to just take a look at his deck. He's running Blue Eyes. He's running specifically Chaos Maxx. Not what we want to see when we have 2 monsters and 500 defense, and it's not what we want to see, really. He does not have Chaos Maxx, though, as far as I can tell. He revealed 2 Manjus. Took quite some of the Ancients. Okay, he definitely has Chaos Maxx. So I might just get popped right now, like, period. But also, oh, he's got regular Chaos Dragon, not Chaos Maxx. Chaos Dragon we can deal with. Chaos Dragon is just in the right ballpark for Numeron OTK, actually. So I'm going to use Reactor Slime's effect first chance I get. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. You can switch him to defense all you want. I genuinely don't care about that. We're just going to swap him out. Reactor Slime during the battle phase will allow me to swap for a Metal Reflect Slime, which we can then turn into... I don't need to activate it right now, but I mean, I could. We could turn Metal Reflect Slime into Egyptian God Slime, and from there, you know, the rest is history. But also, do I want that? Blue Eyes has just the kind of power we need for Numeron OTK. But then again, I could also have 2 Metal Reflect Slimes on the field next turn, which is pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna have 2 God Slimes. You may think that going for the OTK was a better call, and you might be right. Soul Crossing is so good. Just give me Mound of the Bound Creators. Basically, when it gets popped, will give us an Egyptian God. So if he tries to take that out, that's great for me. If he doesn't, we basically just make our Egyptian God Slimes pretty goddamn immune to everything. They can't be destroyed by battle already. They can't be destroyed by effects now. And we've got some double slime action going. So this is the slime episode, clearly. I wish this one was here. It was out of the way. Oh, we can Soul Crossing him. We can win right now. I completely forgot Guardian Slime. So Guardian Slime, when he's sent to the graveyard for any reason, allows us to get any card that says the words the Winged Dragon of Ra in it. So because of that, we can now use Ancient Chant along with Ra, and we are going to have some fun, guys. This is going to be probably the most powerful version of the Winged Dragon of Ra you've ever seen. So we're gonna summon Ra. We're going to use his Chaos Dragon we're going to use my God Slime, and we're going to use my other God Slime. So by default, he has 9,000 attack points, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to just overkill him a little bit because we can. 15,000 attack points. Direct. Easy. Easiest dub of my life. So I think that's, what, 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row at this point, where it was pretty much a one-turn game every time, or disconnect. That's the power of what happens when everything goes right. That was beautiful. That was absolutely spectacular. We're going to see what happens. If he has something and I just don't know, that's fine. Because we're going to Ancient Chant the shit out of Ra, so he gets some extra points. And we're just going for the kill. Dude! I mean, he realized what's going to happen, but I've been recording for 15 minutes. I've gone through 4 incredibly fast games. We even Platinum now. Fine. Last duel of the video, I guess, is can Ra win in Platinum? Oh, can the Egyptian gods win in Platinum? Let's see. Okay, so this guy just had the longest turn known to man, and that's what he did? Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, what do you do? Try to bait out Upstart. It gave us Ra, that's hilarious. So now we're going to use Numeron Wall. And you stop that with Appaloosa. Then we're going to use you. Use your effect. Either way we go, we can kill whatever he's got. I didn't think he'd actually waste it on that. That's great. That's perfect. Because now all we need to do... Now literally all we need to do is make sure we can burn the fucking Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. All we need to do now is make sure that we burn his effect. So if we can do that with Ancient Chant, we're in business. I don't know if he's gonna fall for the bait, but if he does, we win the duel. He didn't fall for it. Interesting. So let's just kill Appaloosa. Unless he uses it for this. Alright, that's fine. So we have to hold out until next turn. Or do we? Maybe we don't. I don't know if letting me do this was the best idea, pal. We're gonna leave him there for now. He's the most protected by himself. We just need another turn. One more turn, one more God Slime. And we can win. Withdraw. Another Ancient Chant. I don't need 3 of them. Oh, you're an asshole. I see. We did it. We baited it out. We just won. We just won. That's what we needed. Unless he has another negate back here. He doesn't. So now, boys, we're going to Soul Crossing all 3 of these cards on the field. First of all, let me remember to use Ancient Chant. We're going to Soul Crossing all 3 cards on the field and create a pretty much indestructible Winged Dragon of Ra. Well, not, I mean, he's destructible, but, you know, he's going to be very, very, very strong because he wasted his negate. And now, he already has 6,700, but we're not done. How powerful is he going to get? 14,600, boys. That's all it takes. Wait for the right moment, and you smack him for 14,000. And yes, this was in Platinum. The Egyptian gods, man. They don't mess around. They can win. I'm telling you, they can win. I will tell you, this is a fun deck, but do not expect to win every time. You can brick with this deck. I'm sure there's more optimizations that can be made, so drop any suggestions below. But guys, if you enjoyed this video and want more, like, off-meta, fun decks, let me know in the comments below. I will be trying to do more. That's basically been the shtick of this whole channel as far as me having fun anyway. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, all that great stuff. And yeah, see you next time. Till then, everybody.